Oh, that shit right there. That shit right there. Gina.
I don't really like to throw around legendary shit, but yo, you a legend in my book, man. You did a lot of fucking work out here, man.
Yes, indeed.
You know what I'm saying? I 2 G's.
Yes, indeed.
You know, producer. You know, for everybody, you know, who's not familiar with you when they should be, you know, name some records you did, people you worked with. I mean, you got a lot of records in the belt.
I'm not gonna go too deep on y'all because I started out with like Big L and shit like that. But for the most part, me and Max B, I'm gonna bring it from 08.
Like, I know you talk about Big L, you know, Max B. These are heavy New York City movements, you know, especially Max B. One of the biggest waves out here. I mean, you know,
still.
Yeah. Now,
still, when Max B was locked up, which was like, I think at this time, like 05, he had got locked up.
Authorities in Bergen County say they've solved the murder at a hotel in Fort Lee. 1 week ago today, police were called to the Holiday Inn on Route 4. A man was shot to death. It's a tale of money laundering, prostitution, and 2 separate robbery plans. That is our top story heading into 5 o'clock. News 12 New Jersey Sherry Hensley is at the courthouse in Hackensack. Sherry, a lot of people have been arrested in this strange case of robbery and murder.
Della, you cannot make this kind of stuff up. A total of 9 people are under arrest today. Now, this case involves 2 separate groups of people, each with their eye on $30,000. In the end, the first group beat the second group to the punch.
These are 2 Wild Wild West groups that are operating independently, and poor Mr. Taylor suffered at least by something that was obviously completely unnecessary.
Prosecutor John Molinelli calls this case a bit bizarre. Complicated is more like it. It all began the morning of September 22nd at the Fort Lee Holiday Inn. Police were called there after a man is shot to death. The victim, David Taylor from Florida, was staying in room 227. His friend Anthony Plowden is in room 408.
We do know that they carried a lot of cash. They flashed a lot of cash. They did live the high life coming up here to New Jersey.
At the time of the shooting, both Plowden and Taylor each had a prostitute with them, Mike Castro and Giselle Nieves. The women were introduced to them by a third man, Julio Cruz. It's Cruz who hatches a plan, along with his friend Edward Blankeno, to rob Plowden and Taylor.
They asked Ms. Nieves and Ms. Castro to, quote, soften them up, as we use the phrase, to make them loose and to let their guard down, which would allow them to be robbed easily.
Meantime, another group of people had the same idea. It began when this woman, Gina Marie Conway, a prostitute who'd been with Plowden, told her boyfriend Charlie Wingate, aka Max B, a rapper, about the men's money. Then Wingate reaches out to this man, Calvin Leardom.
He and Gina Marie Conway go to the hotel room on that fateful morning of September 22nd, and he is the individual that fires the shot that kills Mr. Taylor.
And after Mr. Taylor was shot, Leardom and Conway took the valuables on him, some $800 along with a Rolex and some other items. They never found the $30,000. That money was hidden in the hotel room, but it was found by the Bergen County prosecutor.
He was hearing the song so much in the Harlem local spots, in the strip clubs and shit like that, that he was already a fan of the song before I met Max B. So when I met Max, he had took a part of G'd Up and used it a part of his song. It was like, yeah, da-da-da-da, because I'm G'd Up. And then people started saying, yo, Max B trying to take your shit.
146 Convent, St. Nicholas. Niggas that's popping shit, them niggas getting pissed to it. You don't wanna fuck with me. I'ma ride that 5 till I D-I-E. I'm ready to ride and always on the grind. I'm cocking my 9 whenever it's time for crime. I'm G'd Up, that's all a nigga know. I'm G'd Up, I'm getting a lot of dough.
Been with my older brothers, we used to raise niggas in the hood. I got one brother with a range, fuck him up with a slug in the night, making shit. You niggas know I'm the big now, baby. You know the baby, I'm ready to ride. Hope this shit. Fucking bitches try to take it down, but you know you have to take it live. Jeter. You better cut your bitch into the thing. Jeter.
So when I finally met Max B, he was like, yo, don't listen to motherfuckers. Yo, I want to get on the song. I really love the song. So Max wave kind of came to me. It's not really like I was like, yo, I want to do a beat for Max B.
Right.
It really kind of came to me through that one song.
Your body shaming in the paper, floating on the top of the diamond dreamer. Feeling tight and comfortable. Big beats chips with big bricks, what we love to do. Out of my leg when it comes to this money, but it's for the city, all over the W, tell me I'm Jeter. Tell me if they love my Jeter. And they're trying to find